Our coverage of the NFL has brought us to one of the league's most recognizable homes, Lucas Oil Stadium, opened in 2008 here in Indianapolis. Matt Gay now ready to get this one started. And here we go from Indy. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. And I guess they've had enough of this possession. They've got the punter out there on first down. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Colts will take over. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Straight to the air is Richardson. Taking a shot deep down. It's complete. Oh my, they left him wide open downfield. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. Gay with the point after. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Williams to throw on 1st. He's on the move. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a 1st. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
1st down, Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Trying again, following the sack. Hits his target. That's DJ Moore. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll take that kind of passing from the rookie out of USC. He gets him the 1st. New set of downs for him at the 38. 1st down. Here's Swift. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Going to run again with Swift. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. Play made by E.J. Speed. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They kick the running back in motion. And that one is incomplete. There's a flag down, though. If someone was across that line, this could end in a first down after all. They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty. First down throw by Williams. Has it at the 7. And in for the Chicago touchdown. Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Dragons tie this game 7-7. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Return coming from the 6. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31. Throwing now, Richardson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it's going to be 2nd down. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Hit made by T.J. Edwards. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? And we chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And that's out. We're just waiting for the spot. They're going to say it cleared the sideline over top the 14. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, a give to Swift. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Williams from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Williams escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Colts are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Taylor now up the middle. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Hit made by T.J. Edwards. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now Richardson to throw. He lofts it deep left. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. Tyreek Stevenson has it. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, kid. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought the defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
It's a 21-yard gain, and that's a Chicago 1st down. That's the end of... And we're back. Road offense out there and set. Let's get the 2nd quarter started. They're looking at 1st down here. Now an inside handoff to Swift. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Out of the gun, here's Williams. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Was hoping to get that one to Keenan Allen. So now they have 3rd and short.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Still inches to go on 3rd down. Running with Swift out of the gun. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
Looks like they will indeed try it, 4th and 2. They're going for this. He finds it beyond the marker. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. Williams on the play action. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he's out of bounds just inside the red zone. How about 29 yards on 1st down? And a fresh set of downs on its way. On the move, headed right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. This one intended for the running back. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. One in behind center with Swift. And they make the stop, but a lot closer to the end zone now. He got it to the 11. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. The throw is caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. 4 yards on the play, and that picks up a 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
1st and goal, Swift. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. It's a gain of 2 on the play. Still some work to do on 2nd and goal. Here's Williams. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is, if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
3rd and goal, it's Williams. Coming in the goal line. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
4th and goal, too good to pass up. I love this. They're going for it in the lead. To throw is Williams. And the defender comes away with it. Picked off Zaire Franklin.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. They connect on the deep shot. All the way. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts parlay the interception into points. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Extra point converted by Gay. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Jalen Jones. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Indy. And the Colts are going to take over after the interception. The Colts with a chance to add to their lead. Rolling from the pistol, Richardson. Buys time, rolling right.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB. They gave him just enough room to run.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 16. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. That one intended for Adonai Mitchell. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson has it. And the Dragons are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's on the move. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Only took him 1 play partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. Working from the gun, Williams. Chased out to his right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Williams throwing again here on second down. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Colts are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. So great work by the running back there. Brock found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. First down, Williams. Diving, it looks close. They say he caught it. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Only 1 play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. Williams to throw on first. On a quick slant, he's got Allen. And they make the tackle at the 38. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. New set of downs for him at the 38. First down throw by Williams. Forced out to his right. He just throws this one away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Escapes the pocket. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Now throw in the direction of DJ Moore. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This is a 55-yard look from the left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Returning it from the 4. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
There is no thought needed from him. He has been doing this so long, dating back to college and high school. Those instincts, and they come at you with a capital I. Identify that run, fire downhill, and get home in the backfield before that play could get started.
Here's 2nd and 11. Oh, brother, it's another interception. That is Kyler Gordon. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Offense trying to add to the defensive effort and turn 6 points into 8. He's throwing for it. And they get the 2-point conversion. He's in the lead, only a field goal now. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10. On the draw, this is Taylor. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
As a play caller, Kate, I would always be a little cautious of a 1st down draw. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass. Well, they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making that running back feel the pain.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Straight ahead with Taylor. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Richardson on 3rd. He's throwing deep to the left side. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Colts. Back now, pressure on its way. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I hate those situations, Kate, as a QB. I'm looking for an open passing lane, and I can't find one anywhere. He thought he had one available. Defense did a better job of knocking it away.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. They'll throw again. Richardson. Complete beyond the marker. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play. Just
intercepted in the end zone. Jalen Johnson with the pick. And the Dragons will take over as he records his first interception of our season. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, and throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
From the 23. Has his man. It's Swift. And he gets this forward to the 19. Working quickly here. First down from the red zone. He's got him. That's Swift. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
Swift hauls it in. And he drives this forward to the 6. They find 7 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't find DJ Moore on that throw. So now it'll be 2nd and goal. A close game is going to stay close, Brock, so long as plays like that are being made in big situations.
Yeah, in these tight games, you got to have your defense making plays just like that in the red zone. Here we got a defender in particular coming through with a big hit to keep points off the board.
On the carry, it's Swift. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
Williams from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction.
That is a wow. Maybe that's a double wow for me. 2 sacks.
Important moment as they turn to Cairo Santos. He's hit once already. This is a short one, inside of 30 yards. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And in the 4th quarter, that's going to tie the game.
And we're barely into this quarter, Kate, and already a tied game. A whole new game. Starting from this point, every single possession will be a premium.
Returning it from the 4. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. He picks up 15 on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. Big shot to begin the drive. Has him up beyond the 40. Going to the ground again on first. And he drives it up past the 45. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Off the mark there, incomplete pass.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. The Colts ready for the punt. Got 49 on his first punt. This one looks even longer. And he can't hurt you with the return if you just kick it out of bounds, right? This one flies out right around the 15-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now a give to Swift. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
It was University of Wisconsin, Kate, the first time I heard this term, slow to explode through. And think how good that Badgers run game has been at the college level. Well, they made runs like that look easy. Slow to explode through.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Williams. Setting up the running back screen. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd and 3 now. Running back sent in motion. 2nd and 3. Escapes out to the left. He's keeping it. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the 1st down that comes with it.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve complete. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Second and 4. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Colts side of the field.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
3rd and just 2 to go. Back to throw it. Has his man. It's a Dunze. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that's a Chicago first down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning-quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Mitchell gets it from the gun. And he's got it down into the red zone at the 16. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. 2nd and 3 now. From the 16. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Looking to throw. Hits his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Dragons going for the win here. First down, Williams. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. This is Swift. And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. Right away, we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Here he is to throw. It's a little too much into this one. That's too high. Brings up 4th down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion. That's called getting his job done, Kate, drilling it right through. And now they're in position to win this game. Now it's on some of those guys who are out there with them on the kick, those defenders, to hang on to this lead to give them the win.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Here's a return from the 7. A nice return, but what a hit we had at the end of it. They've got first down from the 31. From the gun, Taylor. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line. Looking to throw it. On target to his man Taylor. And he gets back to the line, but no more. Second down carry for Taylor. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
Humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first. And they're going to throw no spike, trying to catch him off guard. So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with the win. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Dragons emerge as winners as we say so long from Indy.